Hello friends, very good evening. So after a long back, we find that Google Sheet is working right now. And today a lot of opportunity based on the Camarilla R4 breakout and also weekly positional we started on the August contract. So we have seen some of the stocks which are finding an opportunity. So like Bandhan Bank from the beginning and it was on gap up one. So on DLF which triggers and some other stocks which is nearing to that entry point is PI Industries and something on weekly basis. And as of now, so the monthly positional is same as a weekly by because of our monthly positional trade is works based on our positional strategy that we are going to start from the day one. Okay, so there we are using hedging strategies as well as naked based on our concept which we are using to trade positionally, and that monthly and weekly sheet works based on our positional concept. And intraday, so it is purely based on the Camarilla R4 breakout. Even I find out today some stocks like Aarti Industries, Bajaj Finserv, and L&T that was giving you the breakout on second candle. That is what a 930 to 945 candle. And some more stocks where it is triggers our breakout point. That is Camarilla R4 level. After sometimes later also. So where you are seeing today I'm just checking this and the sheet is working perfectly fine and good. So some of the stocks like L&T, that was in first candle trade. So if you are looking at a PI Industries, so PI Industries 4200, that should be the call, but it was triggers in the first candle itself. So we simply ignore if the stock triggers our breakout point in the first candle. So because sometimes the gap up opening and gap down opening, it triggers and it will be reversed back. So that is the avoid such a reason. So we will avoid those stocks which triggers our breakout point in the first candle. So we are ignoring. And if you want to take a trade based on the R4 breakout with our scanner, just check confirming that if the stock broken the level, it should not broken in the first candle, or if you find the breakout at any point of the time. So before that, that R4 level should not be broken on this particular stock. That would be a good opportunity and a right opportunity for our intraday trade. So we ignore this stock. So we are going to find out the opportunity. So the next one is Bajaj Finserv. So let me go for Bajaj Finserv. We are looking at 1600 that I made a shorts video after a long back in my channel. So the second candle. Okay, so here, sorry, it is not a second candle. 1600 where it is given you the breakout on third candle. Okay, so from third candle it given you the breakout and it went up to maximum 55. So I think Bajaj Finserv or Bajaj Auto. Let me check. 5 minutes. It may be Bajaj Finserv. And let me check out. I took some of the stock which I seen. Bajaj Auto. That's I think Bajaj Finserv only. Where it is given you on the third candle. It breaks the level on third candle and after that it moves. And some stocks which is broken after the third candle. I seen in the Aarti Industries in the morning 710 from 30 and it went up to 37 or 38 and then returned and closed around 31.6. So that is also moved well. In some stocks like REC, PFC, Lupin, that was triggered after sometimes later. Bharat Forge and L&T 3700, Larsen 3700. LT 3700 call option, and this is a second candle breakout at 930. In some stocks like NMDC 240, let me check, and NMDC 240. Only 3 to 4 stocks how we can filter out based on this concept. Around 10 o'clock that given in the breakout around 9.75 and it reaching towards the peak near about 11.85. So maybe a 2 rupees movement after breaking that level. And some stock PEL 1000 call option that may be broken at what point of the time. It's a fifth candle around 10:15 to 10:30. But what I'm just planning 9:30 to 9:15 to 9:30. I'm just waiting it, and after that the sheet itself it will be removing the stock which breaks the R4 level in the first candle, and it will be showing those stocks which is going to break out that R4 level by nearby, that based on the percentage how much percentage it's going to reach in how much percentage is going to reach. For example, it is 97 percentage. That means it is a short of 3% to break the R4 level. So I can track those stock which is less than 100, maybe a new opportunity where I can find out from that list. Okay, and same some stocks like put side also, Titan 3500 today input side. So what's happening here? It is giving you the breakout around 129 rupees on 10 o'clock candle. After that, it gives you 154, and final closing is around 135. Put side also, and some of the stocks TVS Motor 2520. Here is the put, and doesn't have a liquidity. So we have already having some filter if the stock must be liquid and volumable and bid ask price should be very low. Then we consider that as a good stocks for option. So because here it is going to give you some 10-20 stocks in a day, it is not possible to trade at all. Okay, so we are simply filtering out the stocks by volume and liquidity other factors, and it should not broken the level. So we will be finding fewer number of stocks only. From that we can try for a one or two trade opportunity. That is the main concept which we are using. And on weekly basis today, so DLF 830. So let me check DLF 830. It is works based on the concept. It is not based on the R4 and other things. It is based on the concept, and the exact price of 49.7 where it is given the breakout 49.7 on this 930 to 945 candle. It after 49.7 it went up to 55 and closed by 50, and this is an entry triggered and exactly on the same price, but meanwhile it is generating some movement around 55, but it is a positional. So this is our the day one. So we have another 4 days holding, and this positional trade is works based on the my positional trading concept. Maybe whether we can use for an edging or maybe naked also, but we know where to keep a stop and how to make an edging thing by either future with options or option with options. Some other strategies based on our concept which you are teaching on our paid sessions, that we can use it as of people based on the risk ability they can use it. And this is what an opportunity, and this is a valid trade. But Bandhan Bank 192.5. So why I'm not talking about that is not valid one, because we are Bandhan 192.5. You can look at this, the gap up, and the first candle itself it is 20.5, but our entry point is 17.3. The first candle itself it is giving you the breakout, but as someone who have taken a risky around 20 and it went up to 27, but our entry point is 13.17.3 based on the concept which you are following on advanced option strategy. But it is, we consider this is not a valid trade. So in weekly also, by using our system or strategy, we try to find out 2 to 3 stocks per week, and monthly basis we are going to look for some stocks like 3 to 5 stocks on monthly positional. That is what our concept. And intraday is purely based on the Camarilla R4. So now our sheet is perfectly ready, and anyone who want to access the sheet on monthly basis, now previously yearly plans are available, but currently only monthly. So around previously we are charging around 1200 per month. So current year after this is the previous charges. Now you can 899. So where you, if you want, you can access the sheet for monthly. So if you wish, and you can also join, and if you want to more detail, and you will be see my WhatsApp number is shown on my shown on this video. Just you just ping me your WhatsApp on this number, and you will be getting more detail about this channel. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and keep supporting and subscribing the channel. Thank you.